Just coming to races and hanging out with my team. I love the environment at my team and everyone that comes. We're a big group family, and I love coming and hanging with them. We only get to see them every couple of weeks when we come to races, so I think that's the best thing. And getting to ride a race bike. They're an amazing bike, and yeah, I'm really pumped. Maybe. I think obviously Matt could maybe go back overseas. He obviously gets really good starts and has a really good sprint pace, which I think you would need overseas anywhere you go. So I think him and Jake is too. So I think the Moss boys, they've always grown up and been really good. I'm hoping for me, maybe one day I'll get over there. I'm trying to explore some things right now, so we'll see in the near future. We'll try and get over there, but it probably won't be for a yearly thing. It'll probably be just a once-off. For a young guy, I think Caleb Ward is doing really well. Stepped straight into the lights class, and I'm really impressed with Jed Beaton. I think such a young kid. I grew up with his brother, and I remember him being so small, and I think he's come leaps and bounds. So yeah, he really impresses me. I don't think we have a GOAT in the Australian racing, and no one's really dominating. Obviously Carmichael is called the GOAT because he was the greatest of all time. So I don't think anyone's actually dominated Australian sport like that for a while. I think Jay Marmont might have been the closest a few years back, but since then no one's really dominated. Maybe KTM Europe, I think, or KTM America. I think they have really good setups. We all share information here, so I know our bikes are pretty similar. I know they just do little things here and there, so they could be a little bit better. So it would be awesome to ride for maybe one of their bikes. Riding. I like riding. I don't do massive amounts of it during the week. I feel like I get quantity, not quality. So quality, not quantity. So riding any day of the week besides off the bike training. For me right now is Matt Moss. we're in a championship hunt right now, and to beat him is the best feeling, to try and close down this points championship. So yeah, for me right now it's Matt. I think I've come runner-up twice in the Lights Championship, come pretty close with Matt one year, really close, and then but I think just at the moment I feel like I'm riding the best I ever have ever. So just the bike, and especially a 450 class, that's where I wanted to be, and I just think right now is just, and how consistent I've been, and actually having a run at this championship is probably my best accomplishment. Yeah, it's good. I think a lot of people that shouldn't really have opinions do have opinions on there, but yeah, I don't get wrapped up in that stuff too much. I don't follow too many things. I try and keep to myself and keep out of that sort of stuff, because it just gets you in trouble. So for me, I keep out of it, but yeah, it is a good thing, and it's definitely getting our sport out there through social media. So yeah, it is good. Probably the formats. I'd go back to 230s. I really like the 30s. I'd have it all year. I feel like I'm really strong through the 30s, so I think for me, I'd really like to see 2 30-minute motos back next year. So we'll see where that goes, and hopefully that happens and plays in my favour a bit.